Thank you for joining us on the TXANN channel. This is Michael Mars for the Texas Automotive News Network, and we've been putting some miles on the 2013 Nissan Altima 2.5 SL. Now this is a midsize sedan offering that has a redesigned exterior that includes fog lamps and a broad distinctive grille that ties to the headlights, which are actually streaming back into the body lines that have been reshaped to reduce the drag coefficient. The new body lines also contribute to the new fuel economy numbers. On the outside, there's also some heated side mirrors, chrome door handles, chrome exhaust tips on the rear, and while the standard wheels on the 2013 Altima are 16-inch aluminum, the SL rolls on some really nice 17-inch aluminum wheels. Under the hood of the 2013 Altima, there are two engine options, both of which are backed by the Nissan continuously variable transmission that is commonly called a CVT. The base engine for the Altima SL is the 2.5-liter inline-4, and for the performance-oriented driver, there is a 270 horsepower V6 option that should handle the need for speed quite nicely. Looking at the interior of the 2013 Altima SL, there's a nice upscale look and feel with a two-tone color scheme of soft touch materials that are trimmed in bright chrome and a machined metal. Now, the large window controls are easy to use, and the sturdy door handle pull provides a solid point of contact to close the doors. On the lower dash level, there are some driver-specific controls such as the traction control and the steering wheel heat switch. Now the driver has a nice large gauge package with an easy-to-reach speedometer and tach that surround a really cool-looking 4-inch digital support screen that actually uses a 3D presentation. Now the settings for this are controlled from the steering wheel, just like the cruise and the audio controls. Now moving over into the center of the dash, there's a standard 5-inch monitor or an available 7-inch screen for controlling many of the convenience features such as the premium Bose audio. There's also a set of redundant manual controls, and in front of the center console, there's a convenient storage location where there's a 12-volt power outlet and a USB access. Now the center console itself is covered in a carbon fiber looking trim, and the gear shift for the CVT does have a manual shift capability. There is a pair of cup holders as well as small storage compartments separating the front seat heat controls. A really nice padded armrest serves as the top of the two-level storage, where we can see another 12-volt power outlet and USB access. Then moving on around the interior, there's a nice large glove box for storage, as well as some nice additional trim pieces that really accent the passenger area. There are additional storage options in the door panels, while the front seats are perforated for the heating system to work correctly. So let's have a look at the rear seating area. Looking at the open rear seating area, there's an additional soft storage compartments that are located on the rear of the front seat backs that are suitable for printed materials such as magazines or newspapers. There is also a pair of climate vents that are located in the rear of the center console that make up part of the dual climate control system. There's also a center armrest located in the middle of the rear seat back, but there's not a specific pull or grab, so it takes a moment to find a point to pull the armrest down and reveal the two cup holders for the passengers to use. Now the 60/40 seat backs easily unlatch and fold down for more cargo space or for putting longer items in the trunk, and then they simply lock back into position for normal use. Looking into the trunk compartment of the Altima, there is a wide opening for easy access or cargo, and there are numerous cargo ties located along the side panels. In addition to the audio components, there are two pulls across the top of the space that are actually the release pulls for the folding rear seats, which can be very convenient when you're loading cargo. The Altima has a nice cargo mat to protect the carpet, and under this area is where we're going to see where the spare tire and the jack is located. The new body lines of the Altima roll on a nice set of 17-inch aluminum wheels with chrome door handles for accents and the improved 2.5-liter 4-cylinder under the hood. With the CVT in control of the smooth power band, most drivers are going to find this combination works well in the city and on the highway, where the 2013 Nissan has a target of 38 miles per gallon. We'd like to thank you again for joining us on the TXANN channel, as we've been putting some miles on the 2013 Nissan Altima 2.5 SL. The Texas Automotive News Network can be found at TXANN.com as well as Facebook. Thank you again, and remember, travel safe.